Life is a long highway and I'm just doing the best I can.
Blanchard Rogers Edition, presented by Ellison Kibler Merrill Lynch.
Special thanks to Gordon Whitaker.
Welcome into the Straight Line to Success. I'm your host, David Wyatt. Excited to be here today. We have Mike Foster in studio with us as well. And Mike, welcome to the show. And man, really excited to have Braylon Staley in here. This is the Blanchard Rogers Special Edition show today. And Braylon Staley, playing with the University of Tennessee, has just come off an incredible season. And you are up for the Blanchard Rogers Trophy here in South Carolina. So congratulations and welcome in.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. And this is a success and leadership show, so we want people to get to know you a little bit, but we also want to get some of your wisdom for those coming along behind you. Is that okay with you?
Yes, sir. No problem. Yes, sir.
Well, great. Well, starting off, this, success means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. What does success mean to you? How do you define it?
I think success to me is just honestly, just long-term longevity, what you do outside of, your sport or, just life at the ball and stuff like that for me. So honestly, just being able to get myself ready for the NFL and, life at the ball. But that's success for me, just long-term longevity and life at the ball.
Sounds like you have a couple of goals in line that you're setting yourself up to succeed. And again, I want to congratulate you being the SEC Freshman of the Year. Congratulations. Tell us about that award. Were you expecting that award?
I was not. I was in a position meeting, going through our new install, and Coach Pope just stopped the meeting saying he got to make a phone call. It was kind of caught me off guard, seeing my parents on the phone. And, the board just went blank, and a graphic of me came up on the board saying I won the award. Man, it was truly a blessing to get that award. It came out of nowhere, man. But I worked hard and proceeded.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, congratulations with that. And you're from Aiken, South Carolina. Tell us about, you got family still in Aiken?
Yes, sir. I got two parents, my brother and my sister. I'm the middle child. My parents back home, I still love to go visit them when I get a chance. They come up to Knoxville when they get a chance as well. So,
yeah, it's a great atmosphere there in Knoxville. And of course, we're proud of you here. We still, just because you left doesn't mean the state has forgotten about you.
Yes,
and tell us, your parents and your mom and dad's names and your brother and sister as well.
LaQuandra Staley, is my mom. Brian Staley, my dad. My brother's name is Brian. Actually, he's a junior. Call him BJ, and then I got a younger sister named Mackenzie. So that's my five right there.
That's awesome. Well, you got a great family, and congratulations to all of you. And again, thank you for being here with us on the Straight Line to Success. Playing receiver there at South Carolina, and really had a great season. When you started balling out, the limelight kind of gets shined on you. Lights tune up. How do you maintain your success even now that everybody's cluing in on you? How did you continue to succeed?
I think you just can't look at the outside noise. You gotta, keep your head on straight, stay in the building day in and day out, get catches on the jugs. And I think for me coming to the season, it was a lot of doubters, doubting the receiver room that we had. And so, I never let that noise get to me. When I got on the field, I had to show them what we could do.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. Well, you certainly have done that, worked hard. Congratulations on that. Mike, what question do you have for Mr. Staley?
Yeah, Braylon, thanks for joining us today. Obviously, you're young, you're a redshirt freshman, but you got 2 years in the program now, and you've established yourself on the field as a player. What kind of leader do you see yourself being in the locker room? Are you more of the vocal, encouraging guy, or are you more of this setting the example type leader, or are you a little bit of a mixture of both?
Honestly, now I'm starting to become a mixture of both. When I first got here, I was a little shy, so I ain't really like to talk as much. But I would set an example for like people just to watch me to try to, you know, come in and do the things I do. But now I feel like coming in, like being an older guy, I think I got to talk a lot more now. And so I think in the locker room, like I'm going up to young guys, telling them like some stuff to do, what not to do, and like get in the building. Like I'm telling some of the receivers that we just got in, like stay in the building, get on the jugs, come get extra work. Like if y'all ever need me, call me, need a ride. Like I'm telling them to do extra stuff, just to be the guy on the field.
That's fantastic. That leadership is sounds like there's a culture there at Tennessee, and you've adopted to it quickly, and are giving back to these young folks coming in. What's the best piece of advice that you received when you got there to Tennessee?
When I got here, my coach just told me to just to work. That's all he told me. Because I came in with a couple guys in front of me. So all I had to do was sit back and watch their game, try to add some of their game to my game. And he told me to work, and that's what I did. I kept my head down, and I did what I had to do.
That's great. So, this year, obviously, you've had a lot of success. Is there a play or a moment this year that really sticks out as sort of just a highlight for you?
My first touchdown against Syracuse, the 75, I think it was 75-yard touchdown. That was the highlight of my career, man. First one, and was in the Atlanta Stadium, so you know
That's
can't beat that one.
so. Tell us about it. It was a 75-yard touchdown play, your first touchdown in the SEC in college football. What play was it? What was the route?
I had a post route. Yes, sir. So it was actually an option route, but I had to, just run it based off the DB. So I either had to go hook or post route. And, I took the best option that was for me. So, and it worked out perfect.
So you hit the post and burned him.
Yes, sir.
That's fantastic. Well, congratulations on that. And as you move into this next phase of your career, how are you positioning yourself for success?
I just got to be better than what I was the year before. I got to come in with a different mindset of, work harder, do a little extra that I didn't do last year to make me better on the field this year.
So, when you got to Tennessee, obviously you had played football in South Carolina at a very high level with a couple of very good programs there and are a good student. What was some of the biggest challenges when you got to college making that transition?
I think the speed of the game, especially in like the Tennessee offense, we're such fast tempo, and I think coming from high school, I'm taking a play off this play, and then now getting to college where it's just like we don't take no plays off, we got to go. And so I think the biggest challenge for me was just the speed of the game. I had to adapt to it quick, especially coming in here. So I think that's one of the biggest challenges for me.
And as you move forward, and again, I want to congratulate you on the success and appreciate the way you're representing South Carolina and of course Tennessee. When you think about legacy, what do you want Braylon Staley legacy to be there at Tennessee when you're done?
Man, I just want to Braylon was a baller. Braylon was a respectful young man around the building. Great energy everywhere he was in the building. Like, smile always on his face. That's what people always say. Braylon always got a smile on his face, and I want to be remembered as one of the respectful young men in the building and a baller.
Yeah, well, that's great. Well, you're well on your way. That smile is infectious, and certainly have SEC, freshman of the year. That is got baller written all over it. Want to thank you for being with us again today. Know you got a lot going on. Is there anything that I should have asked you today that I didn't?
I think I asked a good amount of questions. I don't think it's nothing y'all missed.
Is there any sort of outside of football? What hobbies? What keeps you busy outside of football?
So I got a dog. So I play with my dog a lot at the house. I'm either on the game playing with him. I like to shop a little bit, but that's about it. I like to chill. I'm not a really go out person, so I like to chill in the crib.
Like to chill. What kind of dog do you have?
I got a pit bull bully.
Dog's name's Bully.
No, his name is Duke. He's a bully though.
Oh, his name is Duke, but he is a bully.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's great. Sometimes they say that dog owners kind of start taking after their dogs. I think pit bull's not bad. Sounds like you put the attack on some of these DBs this past season.
Yes, sir.
Well, again, I want to thank you for spending some time with us. Congratulations for all your success. And, we wish you continued success. Braylon Staley, thanks so much. God bless you.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for having me.
Doing the best they can.
Thank you for listening to The Straight Line to Success. Copyright 2026 Wyatt Sports and Entertainment, LLC. All rights reserved. Visit www.tslts.com and join the TSLTS Insider for exclusive content and updates.
Highway and we're doing the best we can. Everybody do your best. Come on, come on. Do your best. Do your best. The best you can.